Hi from RADE Garage. In this installation video I will show you how to install our LITE kit on EXC model years 24 and newer. You will get these parts from us. Front plate of the tower, top plate of the tower with the holder and sealing for the original dashboard, left and right side panels of the tower, navigation bar with the holders for the turn signals, holder of the tower itself, which goes on the triple clamp, holder for the headlight, windshield and sticker. To assemble the tower you will get this stuff: M5 by 16 bolts, M6 by 8, M5 by 20 stainless steel bolts, M6 self-locking nuts, M5 self-locking nuts, M6 washers, M5 washers, M5 plastic washers, rubber nuts, rubber grommets with big hole, silent blocks, rubber grommets with small hole, big rubber grommets, M4 self-locking nuts, M4 washers, M4 bolts, 3D printed cover for the USB hole, 3D printed plug if you don't use the turn signals indicator. With the light kit for the EXC you will also get the LED headlight, these M4 bolts which comes with the headlight, these M4 bolts and nuts which you get from us, and this connector so you can connect the headlights with the original plug on the bike. Depending on what type of light kit for EXC you choose, you will get different top plate and holder for the navigation. If you choose F2R version, you will get the holder for the road book, this top plate with 2 holes, 2 big rubber grommets and holder for the dashboard. If you choose the navigation bar, you will get this plate, holder for the original dashboard and sealing for the holder and the dashboard, and navigation bar with holders for the turn signals. KTM USB port. With our light kit you also get Garmin adapter on navigation bar and this guide for the front brake use. For installation of the light kit for EXC, we recommend you these tools: Torx 30 and 20, Allen key size 4, 3, 2.5, wrench size 6, 8 and 10, cutting pliers and cross screwdriver. In this chapter I will show you how to remove the original light so you can then install our light kit. To remove the original headlight, you will need to take out these 2 bolts and you will need Torx 30. When you take out these 2 bolts, you just push the light up like this. Then you will take out the brake hose and cable to the front wheel and you will unplug the headlight. We will unlock this clip which holds the cables. We take out all the cables from there. Now we have access to these 2 bolts which we need to remove so we can take out the dashboard. You will need Torx 30. Put these bolts aside, we will use them later. We will unlock this clip and this clip here so we can remove the fuse from there and cables like this. Then we need to take out the dashboard like this. Then we will release this connector. Then we will release these two connectors. When you have freed the connector for the dashboard, you will unplug it and take out the dashboard. You will cut this zip tie with cutting pliers, and you will take out this black holder for the cables. Now we disconnect all the connectors. We need to remove these two bolts. To do that, you will need Torx 30. Put these two bolts aside, we'll use them later. In this chapter, I will show you how to assemble the tower before we can mount it on the bike. We can start with the side panels. For the tower, we will need two small grommets and two big grommets. The two big grommets goes here and the small goes here. Take the USB cover for the USB hole on the right side panel and place it inside like this. Now take the holder for the original light and 4 rubber nuts and place them here. Now take 3 silent blocks and M6 by 12 bolts. We will install the silent blocks here, and you will also need Allen key size 4. This is how the holder for the original headlight should look like when you install the silent blocks. To install the headlight cover, which is also compatible with the original headlight, you will use these hook and loop fasteners. You will peel off this paper cover. You will then apply it on the headlight cover. Take the opposite side and prepare it like this, and then we will install it on the light. To install the headlight on the headlight holder, we will use the M4 bolts which comes with the headlight. You will place the headlight like this. The M4 bolts will be installed one here and one here. You will need cross screwdriver. When you mount the headlight with the holder with the bolts which comes with the headlight, you will then use the bolt from us. It will go here like this, and from the other side you will use the washer and N4 nut. You will need Allen key size 2.5 and wrench size 6. When you have installed the light on the holder, take this extended cable and plug it to the light. Now we will install the headlight with the holder to the front panel of the tower. Then we will use the M6 washers. And then we will use M6 self-locking nut and wrench size 10. If you are using turn signals on EXC, you'll use this hole for the turn signal indicator. Otherwise, use this plug to cover the hole. Take the dashboard and dashboard holder, place it like this, then take these two grommets with the small hole, place them like this, and then use the original bolts and Torx 20. Now take the sealing, place it like this. Now we will place the dashboard to the top cover like this. In these 4 holes you will use M5 by 16 bolts, M5 nuts and M5 washers. You will need Allen key size 3 and wrench size 8. We will now assemble the side panels and the top cover of the tower. We will need M5 by 16 bolts, M5 washers, M5 nuts. You will align these 2 holes with these 2 holes. You will need Allen key size 3 and wrench size 8. This is how the tower should look like when you assemble it. Now we will install the silent blocks for the navigation bar. You will need M6 nuts, M6 washers and the silent blocks. The silent blocks goes here on each side. And you will need wrench size 10. To assemble the navigation bar, we need these 2 plates with holes for the turn signals, navigation bar, M5 bolts and external tooth lock washers. We take the M5 bolt, we place the washer on it, we take this holder. The holder for the turn signal should be facing out. We'll install the navigation bar like this. And we will do the other side the same way. The turn signal holder should be facing out. Take the M4 Allen key, hold the navigation bar like this and tie the bolt. Then we will do on the other side. We'll install the navigation bar on the tower. You will need M6 bolts and Allen key size 4. When we have assembled tower like this, take the holder of the tower. There are 2 positions. When you line top hole with this top hole is the lower position. When you line the bottom hole with this bottom hole, it's higher position. To mount the holder to the tower, we will use these stainless steel bolts, M5 washers and M5 nuts. To mount the holder to the tower, we'll use these M5 stainless steel bolts, and you will need M5 washers and M5 nuts. Also, you will need wrench size 10 and Allen key size 3. If you will be installing the F2R roadbook instead of the navigation bar, you will need these 2 grommets with the small hole, this holder, and we will push the grommets through this hole. You will take the dashboard and you will push the mounting points through the grommets. Then you will take the dashboard with the holder. You will place it like this, and from the other side you will mount it with the original bolts which holds the dashboard. This is how the assembled tower should look like, and this is how the headlight should look like when you assemble it with the holder for the headlight. Take the assembled tower, place these cables through this hole. We will then mount it down here. We will need the two original bolts and Torx 30. When we have mounted at the bottom, we'll mount it at the top. You will need the two original bolts and Torx 30. We can now reconnect all the connectors together. Take the headlight with the front panel. We will plug the connector from the lights. Then place the headlight like this. You will need M5 bolts and Allen key size 3 to mount it to the tower. Now we can install the windshield, and you will need M5 bolts with these plastic washers and Allen key size 3. Last thing what we install is this guide for the use for the front brake. And then you will need to tie it up with the zip tie. The installation of RADE Garage LITE Kit is now complete, and I hope you will enjoy it on-road and off-road.